Testing, testing, testing. Well, I better get my brakes on. Right, this is MOTORTOWN, and this is a game I've had for a while, but I've decided to follow the advice of the videos on YouTube. I've become a trash collector, and this is just to show you how much you can make very early on in the game. Once you've got your level up a couple of notches, you can then rent the garbage truck and go out and collect your garbage. Well, I've got a full load here, and I'm going to drive back to the where the hell is it I'm going again? I don't even know where I'm going. That shows you how much I know about the game. Hang on. There we are there. We're going down to the incinerator, which is the power plant down there. That's where we're going. Now I know where I'm going. Thank God it's marked out in the road. Right, so let's go. And the big surprise you will get is that if you mess about doing, like, now this is what I used to do at the start of this game. I started doing pizza deliveries and that sort of stuff, because you can do loads of different jobs. You know, the pizza shop, or the pizza restaurant, it has its own little scooter, little motorbike, and you can go around delivering pizzas, but you'll do that forevermore to make any appreciable amount of money. If you rent the garbage truck, you don't have to make up enough money to buy a garbage truck. You just need to rent it. It costs you 450 coins every 10 minutes rental. But that is far superseded by what you're able to make once you deliver the garbage to the incinerator. And one other little thing to remember as well is that you can slightly overload your garbage truck. When your garbage truck tells you you've got 10 capacity in the top right screen of the HUD, and the top there says 10 out of 10. So that's like 10 slots of garbage. Well, I've actually got more than that, and you've got to pay attention when you do overload the truck, because when you get to the incinerator and you dump the load into the incinerator, you've actually still, or at least the first time I tried it, you've still got some garbage on the truck, and you have to manually throw it in, and you'll still get like 2,000 coins per bag of garbage. So hopefully I can show you that. So all the advice videos that you see on YouTube for MOTORTOWN, this is probably the simplest and the cheapest way to make money fairly quickly. It might take you 20 odd minutes, half an hour going around, because you've got to drive to the nearest sort of village or town to collect any appreciable amount of garbage. There's no point in sort of driving all over the countryside, but as soon as you hire the truck, the garbage collection will show up on the map, provided you've got that check on the box, and I'll show you what I mean there. So if you look here, on this list down the side, I've got garbage actually highlighted now, and that then shows up on the map. I don't know whether you'll see any garbage here, no, because there's no garbage round about. But you must make sure you check that box, or you won't see the garbage highlighted on the map. Right, anyway. And I think, like many people underestimate and misjudge this game because of the graphics, because of the sort of cartoony character and the pastel-y I'll say that again, the pastel-y landscape that you have in the game. It's sort of cartoony looking in some respects. Do not pay any attention to that, because it's really about gameplay, and the people that play this game will tell you what opportunities are available for you in it. The sort of list is endless as to what you can do. You can drive fuel trucks, you can drive lumber trucks, your taking them to factories, taking them to sawmills. You're doing all sorts of stuff. And this is just one of many jobs that you can do. You can be a taxi driver. I mean, I started a game and that's all I was doing is driving a taxi. But again, first of all, to make big money in a taxi trip, you end up having to go off-road and your taxi's no good for off-road. And you'll do what I do and constantly get stuck. So I've decided to do the trash collection, garbage collection. And it is pretty lucrative. So here we go. We're not far off now. I like driving in third person in this, simply because when I'm inside the vehicle I need to actually adjust my sensitivity because the steering wheel is too twitchy when I'm driving in first person. I haven't had the time to mess about and try and fix the sensitivity there. So what time is it? It's just gone midnight, so this is sort of late garbage collection. Now, where the hell do I turn in here? I can't remember. Well, it's further up, and I'm paying attention to the map, or the GPS. Right, I think this is us. And I also got lost when I was trying to find the incinerator. I went round the building about 3 times before I actually found the place to actually dump the stuff. And it's actually right in front of you as soon as you drive in, right in here. Right, so what we'll do is we will reverse in. And as soon as you get into the sort of little box area, obviously my marker that I put down, or the game automatically puts it down when you've actually filled the truck. Hang on a minute, just to get there. Put the brake on. Now you'll see that the animation is showing you the bags going in. And then you'll get the payout. Now look at the payout. The payout is 68,000 for trash bags, which was 34. The extra trash bags there are another 9,000. The town effect bonus is 1,300, and I get 6,800 XP and 900 XP to boost my player level. If I say OK to that, put the brake on. In fact, what I need to do is hang on. That's what I need to do. I need to put the container down. You'll see that I'm actually still showing bags in the back of the truck. And this is how you can get an extra bonus. So what you do here is you put the brake on the truck, you pop out the truck, you then lift up the back of the truck, and then there's all these bags here that I can lift and walk in there, and there's another 2,430 coins and another 200 XP. So all you do is that, collect that as cargo, back into the green area, same again. This is easy money, this. And I've already doubled the money that I had. I'm now up to 200,000 coins. This is so easy. I mean, a good few hours, you know, like a proper shift, if you want to call it that. If you do a proper shift in this game, collecting garbage, you'll make easy money. I mean, it is so easy, and it's only 450 coins for every 10 minutes you get deducted. So it's a bit like a little bank loan in that respect. You're going to make far more money just collecting the garbage. And also remember to overload your truck at the end. Before you shut the back door of the truck, you overload the bags. They can't go into the crusher, but they'll stay in the back of the truck like that. And it gives you, you know, another 10 grand's worth of coins. Dead easy. I wish I'd known that earlier. Collect your garbage. into the incinerator. Easy, easy, easy money. I'm starting small, but I'm going to be rich by the end of this. Have fun.